It's showtime. Hey everybody, it's the D-Rock100 and welcome back to more of Pokémon Shining Pearl. Last time, we covered the last half of the Grand Underground's long path and we took a bite out of the next route that we're going to be going to, Route 213. I think it's Route 213. But that doesn't matter, because... Actually, 214, excuse me. I actually kind of lost track of what I was doing. Oh yeah, right. And at this time, we're going to be heading back into Route 213 as we finally made progress. But before we do so, I have officially decided on a nickname for Beautifly. Now, for those of you who have taken a certain language to somewhere, I think you might know where this one is coming from. I decided to name my Beautifly Papilio. From now on, this Pokemon shall be known as Papilio. For those of you that don't know, Papilio is actually the Latin word for butterfly. I was originally meant to be given the nickname of Swallowtail because it's actually the type of species of butterfly. I know, kind of letting out my inner geek, because I actually know quite a lot about butterflies growing up. And I still do, even to this day. So, I decided to let out a little bit of my past geek to you guys. Don't take that out of context. And we can finally move on with our newly nicknamed Pokemon. So, there is something else that I want to talk about. At least I hope I did this correctly, because Yep, I did a thing. As you can see, I went on a bit of an unknown catching spree. I have gotten all of the letters of the unknown alphabet. We were also told by this ruined maniac from right over here to have a little race. And as you can tell, this place just got a heck of a lot longer. Yeah, just look at this place. It is long. Wow, my thing can punch me through this weird place. So you can thank me for being a ruined maniac. By coming through here, you only have those two. A question mark and an exclamation mark. I now want to take a moment to potentially try to find these Pokemon and officially complete the collection. There's no real prize in that you'll get out of this, but I really don't want to talk about for how long this really took me. But I like how they just look like they're just so unamused. But then again, I'd be pretty unamused if I had to wait in there throughout my entire life. So by collecting A through Z of the unknowns, this will be the lone time where you'll be able to find the other two forms of the exclamation mark and the question mark. Like I said, they don't really serve any real purpose, but I'll tell you one thing. I went through a lot of balls just to find these Pokemon. And you're supposed to be easy to catch, but come to think of it, had a few quick balls. I know at this point I'm pretty much just wasting time. There's no really any real first world point to it for doing this. But just wanted to show off it to you guys and that it's here. Excellent work, my friend. And I decided to bring a Rhyhorn into this, so I can at least have a somewhat balanced out team. But coming through this outing right here, we're at the Silesian town, and I believe it should be right around here. I believe. There should be an item around here somewhere that's worth our time. You mean to tell me that that was a complete waste of our time? Shaloo! Why did I hear referencing SimCity on that one? I don't even play that game. Wait, is it SimCity? That sounds about right. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about it a little too much. Let's just progress on. And look, Geodude, I know you just don't want to try to be of some good use, but you're not exactly living up to your expectations. Same with you. I'm assuming the distant cousin thrice removed. See ya. Why am I having a problem with the Pokemon in here when I had no problem getting through it? And yes, I know it's Pokemon logic and yada yada yada. Oh, is there anything down here? Doesn't look like it. There probably is, but it seems to be very mystifying. That's the sense I get. To show you what I mean, I'll battle with the Pokemon I found. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, there is a couple of trainer of interest, and yes, I say that a lot, and yada yada yada. Oh! You're kind of a trainer of interest. God, I say that a lot in these episodes. I really need to knock it off. Oh, Mold Breaker. You know what I say about that Mold Breaker? F you. Greatest at physical offensive stat? Crap everywhere else. Alright. A Geodude. Right. You know what? Sure. Papilio! Come forth! And show just how dangerous you really are with that proboscis of yours. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. You gain Giga Drain Hunter from that. And of course, you have Sturdy for the ability. Oh boy. Ouch! I will admit, that did a lot of damage. Bronzor. Sure, why not? So let's do it. Goodbye. Luxuries are level 34. Luxuries have been very good here to the team lately. Like I said, I'm not planning on using them on my team because I used it in the past multiple times. Thanks, buddy. I've already covered the Pokemon in the last episode while I was going to the Grand Underground. Win or lose? Who knows how this will go? Oh, there's an item over there. See if I can maybe get to it when I can. P.I. Carlos. So you have a Goldeen on you. Okay. Even though that I'm at a disadvantage, I'm going to prove to you that type advantages mean jack shit. Also, rely on other usage. I just had to open my mouth. But then again, I should expect these sort of things, so it doesn't matter in the end. Nice job on the Fury Swipe. Cloud is on the verge of leveling up as well, which is great. Another Goldeen. Sure. That Volt Switch you have from earlier. It's definitely going to be proved to be of some valuable use, but probably not going to use it much. But crazy enough as it is, I only have, I think, three official members of my team. And the other ones are just throwaways. There we go. Oh, Papilio's at level 33. Very, very good. I'll take it. P.I. Carlos. I guess wrong too often. This is why you don't assume. Come over here. X Special Defense. Don't need it. I'm needed elsewhere. Goodbye. Over here. Wait, you do? You have a Pokédex. Get away from me. Brady. Okay, so you have a Ponyta. Okay. You may have a Ponyta? I got a son. That sounded a little weird coming in from my own voice. Someone who's not even married. Really? You kidding me, right? You kidding me? You're gonna wave your butt at me? And a critical hit. Nice. So yeah, I approve. Cloud's level 31. Very, very good. Another Ponyta. Great. I could send my Rhyhorn out there, but it doesn't have any rock or ground type moves. But it's okay. Can't really do a whole lot of damage to me as it is. Really? Your entire team is full of Ponytas? A flaming herd. At least give me some extra moolah. Let's see here. I believe you, on the other hand, you are a trainer of interest. Sure. Teach me. Teach me something good. Are you? Yes! Wormadam! This is the lone trainer where you'll be able to find a Wormadam. You also have anticipation. To which I say, goodbye. Unless you chose to level up a Burmy that's female, that's how you're gonna get it. You barely taught me anything. The only thing you ever really did was just to give you an extra page needed for my Pokedex. Since present for trainer for a while, it was you! You sure it wasn't the other trainers from before me? Because I'm pretty sure that they would count as something. Haunter! Okay, I take some of that back. You definitely have gotten my attention. We definitely have one of the... Actually, one of them quick special offensive Pokemon. And also, I gotta give praise to the move Shadow Ball. Because back in the original... In some of the original games before Generation 4, Shadow Ball was counted as physical, and what is it known to do? Lower your opponent's special defense. It sucked, and I don't like it. Close combat, on the other hand, I will take. And Sun's at level 36, and I bet you guys know what that means. We're gonna be talking about that Pokemon next time. Sorry. Because now I really want to focus on Cloudy getting up in the levels. Kinesis. My accuracy fell. Ooh, a Psybeam. First time I've really been seeing that from a Kadabra. Ah, boy. Okay, let's try Steel Wing. Ouch. There we go. Doodle Pip. Defeating you will be no easy matter. Sun is evolving! Who would have thought that Sun Wukong would be a hothead? Huh, fitting because he's from Vacuo. Nah, I'm just kidding. He's kind of a cool comic collector guy. But we're not talking about that right now. So, now that we've finally gotten Sun fully evolved, our first fully evolved Pokemon. I know, weird. Alright, definitely wanted to get that out of the way. We want to remember this. There's a bit of an opening right here, but there's no purpose to it, at least not yet. So let's come over here. You! The Sigma Collection. I take on people I know I can't beat. That's what a collector does. So what? You just collect Pokemon and you don't face off against other trainers? Okay, you got a Roselia. That's fine. Now, if you don't have Poison Point, though, that'd be great. What did I just say? Rhyhorn's level 29. So, that's how it's gonna be, huh? Okay, he will play by your rules. Let's see you try using that Poison Point. If I don't give you a physical offensive attack! Did I do that? Ooh, used level 34. Nice. Natural Cure is one of my personal favorite abilities. It's just kind of weird how it works. Now, please do not have Poison Point. Thank you. If you did have Poison Point, then I probably got lucky that time. You should boast some more about that last attack. Okay. We have an item right here. Big Root! A held item that gives you an additional HP just from absorbing your opponent's HP. Can't go wrong with that. Been traveling around the world chasing stories on mysteries. It's made me pretty tough. Yeah, really? Alright, Hunter. Okay! You were not exaggerating! Oh, I have encountered you before. Uh-oh. Well, there is some good use for having a shield for a face. With great defense comes an awesome offense. What I'm trying to do is see if I could try to lower its special defense deck, because I think that's what Steel Wing's meant to do, but oh well. Let me check real quick. Oh, okay, it uses defense stat. I had the right idea. Just had us flipped. Okay. If that's how you want to play it. Get sun out there. Go for a powered up punch. You have a core weakness to it, but you definitely have that iron defense up. Didn't matter. That's a downer for sure. Because you're done. Did I challenge you already? Yeah, I did. To find my favorite Pokemon, I'll go east, west, or any which way. Alright, Jamal. Ooh, you got a Weasel. Okay. You have a very interesting Pokemon hint, to say the least. But how is it? How's your teachings? Trying to pull off a Tails to Fox, eh? Well, I got news for you. You can never beat Fox! You're just an honor with two tails. Cloud is level 32. Not too far now. Cotton Guard! Reaches into the user's defense stat. It could really use that. I'm probably getting rid of Fury Attack. I'm probably not going to use it again. Cotton Guard could come in handy. Another Weasel. Alright. If you're trying to make me weaker from just doing that and not doing any actual attacks, you're gonna have to try a little bit harder than that. Go for a pluck. See some attack bonus. Okay, now you start going for the offense. But why go for a special if you've been lowering my defense stats? Someone needs to go back to how to play Pokemon 101. So your favorite Pokemon are Weasel. I can dig that. Hi. Hi, Graveler. I like to stay in chat and all, but you're not exactly someone that I want to pick a fight with right now. It's not that I can't take you on. It's just I got things to do. And yes, you too, Ponyta. I do love ponies, and I definitely like horses. A max potion. I'll take it. Get back up. Get me up there. Thank you. Let's see here. We got Valor Lakefront. Who are you? To protect the lake. It's nice to know there are still people worth admiring like that. I believe his name is Cyrus? Oh. To protect the lake, you said. For a man named Cyrus. What did I do? I've gone and dropped my sweet keys somewhere again, so people won't be happy with me. I'm sure I had it when I left the reception counter earlier. 7-star restaurant. More flavors than you can wish for. Let's see here. I'd rather be in a pool than the sea. The salty tang of the sea tastes like my tears after a hard day at work. Nope. No, it does not. It's way saltier. And that'll dehydrate you quick. Let's come in here real quick. Hi there. It's me, the Gengar-loving director. Battling other trainers sure is exciting, isn't it? Keep building up those bonds with your Pokemon so you can take on tougher trainers. Ciao! I'm a game director. You're working on the phone and Pokédex, aren't you? It's awesome that you're going to meet lots of Pokemon. Come show me your Pokédex when you fill it in with tons of entries. Yep. They're doing it again. I'm sure it's like some sort of fancy tradition of sorts, so... Now, I believe there should be an item right here. You get a key item. The sweet key. Now, what do you say when we come over here and we give it to this woman? Oh, that's my sweet key. You found it for me? Oh, that's sweet of you. Thank you. What, you're not going to give me anything as a reward for that? I guess I could take a lava cookie. That's pretty much another version of Full Heal. And items are gonna be pestering me for a while. Let's go in here real quick. If I remember correctly, we got trainer battles here. You may also partake in battles. Bon appetit. I'm actually gonna take care of that a little while later. Probably off screen because I don't think any of them are important, they're just experience grinding. Me? I'm just a simple soul. I let my guitar do all my talking. All I need is music and Pokemon. I can shine wherever I go if I have those things in my life. If you gaze into your eyes, I will read your fortune. A magical encounter is in the wild, in the winds, but I cannot tell whether it will be with a Pokemon or a trainer. We are traveling troupe of street performers. In place of a formal introduction, please take these. I believe that's Mimic? Oh, Trick Room! It's a doozy of a weird move. Use it for a while afterwards. The slowest Pokemon get to use their attack first. BAM! How you use Trick Room is up to you, trainer. I am so sorry to any of you people who are listening on the other side of the Atlantic.
You. Is that right? You're a traveler? Yeah, it's good to see other places.
Have you heard of the World Islands in the Johto region? The silver color Pokemon. I must see that in my lifetime. Maybe not. Maybe something could happen. Who knows? Maybe it could be kinda hot, but still so romantic. I hope a night Pokemon will sweep me away for a honeymoon here. Oh, hello. You wish to stay the night? I'm afraid we are totally booked. You may rest a while if you wish. We have a Pokemon Center right here. If you ever wanted to do some on-screen training of any kind, and you're out here, this is where to do it. A red shard. Let's see here. I stand stoically in front of the deep blue sea. Why? Because I'm a rich boy. The seaside suits me better than the sea. I can battle too. I guess I know that you're not totally wrong. We got a few fights that are ahead of us, so I guess we could go a little bit overtime. So we usually be talking about the 3 new Pokemon that we can find out here on Route 213. I have to say, 3 of them are actually worth your time, and I actually kind of contradicted myself when I say that because there are actually 3 Pokemon that you can find, and they're all pretty good. First up, Wingull. Okay, maybe I exaggerated a little bit. Wingull is a water flying type. It's probably one of the more interesting kinds. I will say this though. If you want one for your team, I highly recommend Hydration over the others personally. The reason why I would recommend this over the others is because once it evolves, it will have the ability Drizzle. This will summon a rainstorm that will not only give your water type moves a boost, but it will also give Thunder a 100% accuracy, along with fire type moves being cut in half. That just screams out cool. The only real big thing to really watch out for is that being a special sweeper is basically all that's ever going for. And as always, its defense and special defense stats should be taken into account, and once again, if it's a swing and a miss, yada yada, you heard me say this multiple times, I think you might be seeing where I'm going with this. It's a little bit on the frail side, and for someone who used a Wingull and in its evolution, which we'll be talking about later in the very first playthrough of Ruby, I actually gave this one a chance. It served me well, but unfortunately, it was kind of a glass cannon. But that doesn't mean that it's bad in this game. It's actually very viable. Just be mindful that there are going to be sometimes where you have to get a little bit tactical, and you make sure that you take those defense stats into some major consideration. Another Pokemon to take into consideration that is very much worth it. Oh, Luxury's level 35. And that is Floatzel, the evolution of Weasel. Everything I said about him applies. And I have to say, this is a Pokemon that I definitely wish that if you have not chosen Weasel from before, now's a good time to pick one up. The reason why I say pick it up now is because we're actually 1 town away for you to be able to have it learn some certain moves. There is one that I would recommend, and that is Ice Fang. This is a physically offensive ice type move, I think 65 power, that has a chance of either flinching your opponent or freezing it. I guess you could say that's cool in more ways than one, eh? But in all seriousness, no. If you really want a Floatzel, this is a Pokemon that is very good for that Swift Swing ability, since it can also learn Rain Dance. Plus, if you're looking for a Pokemon that's great for being a very fast mixed attacker, this is a good one, but you will need Rain Dance with Swift Swim for the ability. Water Veil is okay, it just prevents it from getting burned. Not bad, but hey, maybe you might find some good use out of it. And finally, with the use of a good rod, you will have probably one of the more Interesting Pokemon that can work in a few different ways. Remoraid, a pure water type that's once again known for being a very fast Pokemon and actually not a bad sweeper. If you really want one, it can work in a few different ways. I definitely would recommend Sniper over Hustle personally because I prefer to have some really good accuracy moves. And unfortunately, some of the moves that it learns does have some lower accuracy than the others. It takes it to level 25 to evolve this thing, and actually, it may not be very far off to do so. Sniper has probably one of the most overpowered abilities out there. It increases the damage ratio of critical hit moves. You could tell that they're grasping at straws to try to find out for which one is good for what it is. Once it evolves, which we'll be talking about later, it'll be coming armed with a signature move that is okay for what it is, but it can be a challenge to say the least. So if you really want to have a Pokemon that can work in many ways, give this one a try. Just remember, it's frail, and it's only meant to be really good for being a really decent mixed attacker. And give this thing some good beam moves while you're at it. Be more respect to my grown-ups. How dare you? Dr. Footsteps' house. Footprints reveal all. I kind of beg to differ on that one. I don't really like people following my footsteps, unless if they really want to. An awakening. I guess you could say that I awoke in a new pathway. I do not want this woman to look at me. Oh, God. You're gonna challenge me, aren't you? And that item is really tempting. And... no, I don't want to walk with my Pokemon. Ugh. Just want to swap. Okay, now you're just making fun of me. I don't really want to challenge any of these trainers because I don't think that they're that important right now. Those berries I'll get later. I just want to get to our next destination, which is right here. Welcome to Pastoria City. There's two things that I want to do right off the bat. I want to come here to the Pokemon Center. Of course, heal up, check in, and if I do get 86th in a battle, which I probably will for what's to come, I'll be ready for it. And no, guys, I'm not... there is a location that we passed that's gotta be worth our time for something later. But... yeesh. I want to talk to this guy. The Pokemon Move Maniac. So, if you give this person a heart scale, you will be rewarded with a chance to be given a new move and that a Pokemon could have learned in the past. We'll start with you, Papilio. Guns, tackle, string shot, harden, poison sting, absorb, stunts around morning sun, make a drain that you see. Not exactly any good moves that really piques my interest. Gus is pretty nice. Son, I know for a fact you're gonna have something good. Mach Punch, Flare Blitz! Well, I wasn't wrong. Flamethrower's pretty nice. Nasty Blast's pretty good. Facade's pretty good. Dang! You got moves and that is really gonna help in many ways. I love it. You might want to consider doing this. And you know, I'm curious. What moves do you have, Mew? Okay, that's actually pretty funny. Those are the only moves that it has? Mew, you should be ashamed of yourself. Alright, Luxray, show me what you got. Ooh, electric terrain. Nice. Charge, roar. Interesting. Alright, Cloudy, you're up. What do you got? Power swap, yeah, power swap is really nice. Disarming voice is pretty good. So you don't have the other move, guard swap. I said it wrong from before. But to show my kindness, let's take a look at Rhyhorn. See what you got. Ooh, Bulldoze is pretty nice. Smackdown's pretty good. So yeah, now that we've finally gotten that, you really want to take that into consideration for any Pokemon that you have on your team. That's going to be worth your time, and if you plan on using them later on. But for now, that's all for now. Next time on Pokemon Shining Pearl, hell awaits us in the Great Marsh, where we're going to be encountering probably over a dozen Pokemon. And I'm so excited to talk about some of them! I don't care what any of you say. So, until then, see you guys next time.